Yeah, I did see that. When you're not playing well, a lot of times that's expected to come out. But we're with John and Brad. They've been really good for a long time. We got to play better. Our whole team, myself included, we put ourselves in this position. We got to all figure ways to get out. But when you're not playing well and you have this the tough start that we're having, a lot of times things are said. But I focus on the group, on how to get the group better. And with that being said, we had one of our best practices. So hopefully that we can have some carryover going into tomorrow night. We have to. We have to figure out ways. We have to figure out ways to play a complete game. We've had a few of them. And we've had a lot of great moments, but we haven't put a lot of games together. Like last night, it was 20 to 25 minutes of good basketball, and the rest was unacceptable. But we have to. When you're having a tough start, you gotta make sure that every minute is your best. Like I said, the start that we're having, there's going to be there's going to be rumors. That's just part of the business. It's part of just part of it. I've been in the league a long time. It's always been the case. We haven't played well, and we can't. Nobody's hiding from it. Nobody's running from it. We have to play better. I got to do a better job. Our guys have to do a better job as well. And regardless of what we hear out there, that has nothing to do with what we have to do each day. And that is to prepare and to improve and to figure out ways how we can get some wins. Yeah, I didn't see that. It's unfortunate if that did happen, but I didn't see it, so I can't fairly comment on it. I just know that we have to have everybody on this team committed to playing the way we need to play. And you got 48 minutes, and my job is to figure out who can be on the court to give us the best chance, and I have to do a better job with that. We'll see. I still have some time. Still got shoot around tomorrow and play tomorrow night. We all know what we need to do, but we got to do it. And it starts with playing hard. We shouldn't talk about that. It's unacceptable that we have to talk about that, but it has to happen. We got to man up and do our job, and you got to do it every night on the court. And you're not going to make shots. You're not going to make every shot. You're not going to always play particularly well. There's going to be some sloppy plays at time, but you should never. The effort should never be compromised, and we have to do better with that.
Did Dwight practice today?
Dwight did not practice. Don't know what his status will be tomorrow, but he did not practice today. He's in for treatments, and we'll just see how he feels tomorrow morning. Talked to him today. He said it's still a little sore, but we'll see how he feels tomorrow. I don't want to commit one way or another. At this point, I don't know. I don't know that either. I haven't asked. I'm just waiting to see how he feels. It's the next day, just day to day, and we'll see. We'll go from there. I don't think so. I think he just woke up. Woke up with the glute issue, and we'll see how in the days to come. Maybe he'll feel better tomorrow, maybe not. And we're not gonna rush, and we're not gonna push just because we're having a tough start. It's always about the athletes first, and then we can make adjustments on the fly if necessary. Hopefully we don't have to, but if we do, we have to do it. I don't know if that's not the case 100%. There's no one. Who knows who's 100%? He came back ready to play, and I wouldn't let in our organization won't let anybody come on the court if they're not ready to play. He was good enough, and he was healthy enough to be on the court. It's just those things happen. It happens, and it's unfortunate that it happened yesterday because obviously we just come off of one of his best games. But we'll see how he feels tomorrow.